Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a great time, fantastic day. Today I will be reviewing another robot. It's called the Gold Reaper MT4. It only works on gold pair and the recommended time frame is 1 hour. You can use for any location. We have live account. The broker, it's important you use with a broker that has low spread on gold because gold is sensitive pair. This EA does not use any grid or any martingale. We have live result. We will analyze the EA and this is the first time I see it myself. We have a lot of demand on this EA, so let us see what will be the end result. So the first thing we can notice that this EA seems to be trending, and for this month you can see 43 purchases has been made with 599 US dollar. I mean, imagine you multiply this by this amount and people are purchasing it already for this amount, which is quite expensive to be honest, but I don't know, it seemed to have a good rate with 4.87, so people are liking this EA, they are demanding it. And you can see for the Gold Reaper, for the description of the EA is basically saying that this is successful, built on the Gold Trade Pro, and we have basically made a review about Gold Trade Pro. Yes, for the first 2 months, to be honest, it was very good at the result, and unfortunately after 3 months it does not recover the losses it made. So that is built on that strategy for Gold Trade Pro, which was using pending order and it was a scalper. So this EA is designed to run on multiple time frame at the same time. It has the option to trade frequency from conservative to extreme volatile. So that means the CA basically will trade based on the algorithm for the CA. We don't know whether when it's extreme volatile it will trade or it is conservative. So the EA uses multiple algorithms to find the best entry price and losing. As I told you, all of this description is just to give you the catch, just to make you believe that this is something new and for you to purchase it, basically to buy money. That's what all this thing about description, about this blah algorithm, AI, all these catchy names to take your attention. Anyway, we will not be played by that. We will just take a result and the historical data we will see, then we can decide for ourselves. And this EA set has been tested for a very long time, and neural network or ChatGPT, no, it mean it does not basically use any AI, it's just proven methodology for development. So he talked about himself, about he has been 15 plus year experience in creating automated trading system, and this EA basically is easy to install, no martingale or risky strategy. It only work for gold. You can use 300 as minimum deposit. You can simply run on gold chart and it should be okay, and you can see all the setting and all the information. You have the parameter. I don't want to get the boring details, I just want to give you overview of how this EA is basically working. Now he also been using this for FTMO challenges, for props. This become a trend, guys. Let us not get full about this creator. I mean, with all respect to him, for me, I have been watching this creator for quite some time. It seemed to be that he is just switching from one EA to another EA just to give you the best. I don't know, it's like selling you the best next thing. So, and let us go to the live signal. Now we go to live signal, we have see the profit or the drawdown is only 7%, the accuracy is 77, and the losing trade is 2020. We have 700 profit live signal. That's good, I respect that. However, the average holding time is 13 hour, which is quite too much to be honest. It will require days to close one trade, and now even at this Saturday the market is closed. You can see he has an open trade in loss, so that means he will wait for the market to open to recover it or to hit stop loss. You can see for the February he made great result, 10%, 5, 19, May he have -4, June it is still he have 3%, basically it's end of the month, but he's still in profit. So we don't really know like what will be the end result. We can see that drawdown is basically we have a fixed drawdown or or the chart is better. To be honest, after the equity, I mean, seem to be stable. However, we have negative 3% maximum based on average. We have 3%, so this will be the average of drawdown, and that seems to be fair. I mean, it's not that bad comparing to the result. Now, if we go back to trading history, we can see we have stop loss, we have take profit. It's true that EI does not use martingale, but you can see for one day he opened almost 7 to 10 trades. So what that indicate? It indicates then it's all sell. There is one indication for this EA that whenever the prices reverses, for example, we have, let's say we have buy, and then we will have another buy with the same size, then we have another buy, and etc. until the prices reverses to a certain point, then he closes. I mean, this is the only logical thing to think about. I mean, what else? He will open several trades per day. Anyway, I think we have a, I mean, we have to notice about the time. Let's test one of them. For example, it opened on 13.56 or 56, and it closed on 14.39. That means all of these or all three trades are opened at the same time or at the same time length. For example, because they were all closed at 14.39. So that means he opened the trade. We have a sell. That means whatever the price is went up, he had one sell, then he have another sell, then another sell, and the price is closed into one certain point. This is the whole idea behind this EA. I mean, you can see nowadays, unfortunately, we have all these catchy names, all this to sell you more, make you consume. So we can see we have a good result, but that's the truth. That means the EA is using semi-grid. As we can see, it's not 100% accurate. And for the trade, you can see we have 245 trades. Through this, the accuracy is very good, 77%, and the losses are only 21 or 22, which is very good. The average profit is lower than average loss. This is natural, and we don't know if he is using big stop loss, to be honest, because we will have to test this EA on live account to see whether it's like other EA. We have a stop loss, this is take profit, this is entry point. So we don't know if this model is included for this EA or not. And the running Gold Reaper default settings, so he does not use any specific broker. So we have some review and opinion on this EA, but let's see on the dashboard. So we have the latest version 1.5. You can purchase it for $40 only, and we will leave it on default. The only thing I would change is basically to have you can change the comment, and you can also change the load size. So this is very good. You can control the drawdown. So I would say the maximum allowed drawdown is 30%. I think this is very good because you can at least control your account. So I would say whenever this EA hit 30% drawdown, then that's it. I will not use the EA anymore. It hit the goals. So that's good for prop firm, for your personal account, for management. It is all good. And for the start load, this is the load side. I would say that you can use 0.01 for 300, 500. Each 500 you can increase 0.01, so you will have safe trade. And you can see we have this smiley face on this chart, and the EA is working. I will be putting this into the test, and I will share the result with you as usually. So whether it is good or it's bad, you will have a full picture of how this EA is working. Now the final part of this video, which is pro and cons, advantage or disadvantage of this EA, is basically the EA we have live signal, which is great, and the EA does not use any martingale. On the other side, the disadvantage we have is basically use the semi-grid. Unfortunately, it opens several trades on same direction. I call it semi-grid, and the average holding time is plus 13 hour, which is too much. For me, it's okay, but comparing to the dynamic of this EA, I think it is too much. And this EA could work on many broker because it is not a scalper, it is normal working or normal daily EA. So this will be working on many broker. You won't have sensitive broker for this EA. So my final conclusion, I think I will give it 3.7 star out of 5 rate. I believe this is the fair rate, and we will see for the future if this EA improved or it made more profit. And drawdown is still the same, because let's not forget it has also low drawdown. So this is one of the advantage we have, and I think that it is good for now, but we will have to wait and see if it is not going to be lead to, or this AI will not be same as his other AI. So I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.